Greetings YouTube, it is I, Mentacta. Now today we are playing Warriors of the Eternal Sun, Dungeons and Dragons. Now, let me start off by saying that I put a vote to see which videos I would cover on my last video. Now what? Of my 100 plus subscribers, only 19 people viewed it and only 2 votes were placed. And one of those votes was from the Goose. Thank you, the Gaming Goose. At least someone's watching. That feels so good. Now, back to the game. Why do I like this game? Well, first of all, it was a 16-bit era. Again. And these are just like the titles that stood out for me. And I'm not saying these games will keep you entertained till the wee hours of the night, but that's all we had back then. So we would, when you found a game that you liked, you kind of cling to it, and every nook and cranny was explored. So this is the premise of the game. All of a sudden, there's a war going on, and everybody gets thrown into this area. The castle has been transported to a valley with impossibly high cliffs. A red sun flares. And see, that's how the story starts, is that you get thrown into this world where, you know, you can't seem to get out of, and the sun's really hitting people hard. So let's go ahead and create a party. Okay, so first of all, you get to choose between a fighter, magic cleric, magic user, thief, halfling, elf, and dwarf. So I'm going to go with a fighter. So what color we're going to make him? Let's go with the red. And his name will be Captain Barf. That's what's cool, because now you can practically name your characters anything in these games. That wasn't so I'm going to go for, see, that seems good. See, you can keep changing it up till you get something you like. So with this guy, I'm going with strength and dexterity. Constitution helps too. So you know, it's pretty endless. You can keep going. Sometimes you'll see an 18, but you know, we won't linger on too long with this. First good one I see, we're gonna take it. Come on, something high in the strength area, please. It's the fighter. He has to hit. Oh man. Come on. Give me something. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. See? So you know what? I'm going to go with this. 18 dexterity. Now we shall pick a magic user. Now, generally you want your magic users. Let's call him Goose. Yeah, Goose. Okay, so I know that Goose likes powerful magics. So let's give the Goose a high intelligence. We don't want to make the Goose dumb because he is a professor. He's got a master's degree. Oh my god. Okay, let's make this guy the least intelligent wizard. But look at those scores. 17 wisdom, 18 dex, 16 con. I can't pass that up. And then we shall take a halfling, just for the fun of it. Wow! And we're gonna call him, you know, just name them after YouTubers I admire. The Game Master. Okay. Our little halfling is called the Game Master. Now halflings need high dexterity to be able to run and hide. Well, they're pretty good with slingshots. So, come on, a high dex. Oh shit, I had it. See, I got fucking trigger happy. And you press one time too many. Ah, damn it, Jim. Damn it. Wow. Okay, so, you know what? Let's just go with that. That's good. And we're gonna make a dwarf. Mind you, the elf is one of the best characters in the game. But I'll let you guys explore that one. So this seems good. So what other YouTuber do I like? Let's call him Helsing. I'd call him Undercover Filmer, but he's completely lost my respect. I used to like that guy, but then he went all flaky. What are you gonna do? Well, okay, so are we happy with this? Yes, we are. Let us go forth. So now we get to this place, and the king says, "Hey, assholes, we're in a strange world. There's some new enemies here. I don't know why my mouth moves and no words come out, but that's the way it is. I'm a 16-bit technology, and just to get my mouth to move was pretty impressive back then. So I'm wearing this crown you see, with 3 spikes. That means I'm the king. I don't like getting haircuts, because haircuts are for pussies." So basically he's setting us out to get some allies, whatever the fuck that means. Now what's really, look at this shit, how awesome is this? Look, you work in unison, and there's a great thing about this game, so you can pretty much go up to people, and just by walking towards them it will activate what they're trying to say, or what they have to say. You don't have to press anything, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little trick I learned, okay? This is when you're first level, you're first starting, you can head into these towers. Not that guy, that guy's crazy. See, this is what makes this game awesome. Is that not only do you have that, you know, bird's eye view dimension of the game, but there's also this exploring caverns aspect, which is really nice. And just by walking on an area, you'll collect whatever treasure that's there. Oh my god, I didn't know somebody was down here. Okay. So you just keep, oh my, a rat. So you can use spells depending on, so now I'm just pressing A to use my forward attacks, but by pressing B, I'd use the other ones. Now wait a minute. Let's go to options here. I don't like that. Oh my. Oh, and I don't have a cleric, eh? Okay, well, he's got 1 hit point left. He looks pretty scared. You see, look at his face. Looks like he's seen a ghost. I know there's treasure here. There it is. The Gauntlet of the Ogre Power. So now you go into your inventory, and you see he's carrying the gauntlet, the wizard. Which is kind of good because it'll give him 18 strength. So that's what we're going to keep him with that. So that when he hits, he's going to do way more damage. So let us get out of here. Now you can easily get lost in these places. So the Gauntlet of the Ogre Power right off the bat at first level. So there's other treasures in there. You just have to look and explore for yourself. So let us go forth. Now see my wizard. No, not wizard. Oh, and by the way, this is another neat feature. You can save anywhere, unless there's monsters in the area. So I'm just going to rest the parties. No, it asked me if I wanted to redo, yes. See, you waste a lot less hours if you have a cleric, because they cast Cure Light Wounds. So you won't be spending 72 hours. Mind you, I don't think time has any impact on this game, so I don't understand why it's important to keep track of how long has passed. So if you go, you know, these guys will buy, sell you anything. At the beginning they have really nothing to sell. It sucks. So now you go forth, and what's fun about this game is it's about the same amount of time, I'd say, as playing Final Fantasy. You ever play the first one on the NES? It takes about 4 or 5 hours to complete. This, you might be spending a little bit more than 4 or 5 hours because there's a little bit to explore, but most of what could be explored is explored during the main game, you know, to places that you have no choice to go. And you pretty much have the freedom to go and come as you please, except for the last part. But see, now he's coming at me. I'm gonna get ready here. Inventory, send him a magic missile. So I'll start off with a magic missile, initiate contact myself. So I get first attack. Bam, bitch. I'm gonna send my dwarf and attack. Oh, see, I'm not close enough for a short range attack, so. Oh, there I am. Oh, I missed. Now the halfling, I'm gonna use his special ability and hide. See, it's hidden. Now the enemy won't know I'm there and he won't come for me. What I used to like to do was use that guy as bait. Send him somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. And then have a creature run after him, and then last minute he goes hiding. And then you get the jump on the creature. Oh! That's how easy it is to die, people. That thing took about one bite out of my halfling and that was it. Oh, we expect they're level 1, you know. Can't expect the moon back. So what's gonna happen now is I just showed you an event of the battle, but now you gotta to get your guy back. And here's the problem. And there's only a few places in this game where you're gonna be able to find a place to resurrect your characters. Some of them are pretty far, but the main part is you'd have to come all the way back to the town, go see the priest, and he will revive your characters free of charge. But during that time, the time you're traveling back and forth, he's going to have lost a lot of XP because he won't be part of the battles. So it's always good to take a nice balanced team. I will end this video and come back with a more advanced game to show you a little more. Mentactar out! Wow!